Hey Aries, let's do a twin flame reading. Let's see what's going on with the twin flames. Hmm, specifically Aries in a twin flame connection. Hmm. Oh, shit. We've got commitment on the bottom. Hmm. Conflicted. Running. Lusting. Hmm. See, it's like there's this energy of commitment that affects both of you. Oh, man. But then somebody's running. They're not wanting to commit. Hmm. They feel conflicted. You feel conflicted. They ran, so now you're running. They wouldn't commit, so now you're like, even if they come back, I don't know if I could even commit to them. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I know that energy. All right, let's pull a card for the feminine in the connection. Where's the feminine at? Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Yeah, sorrow, loss, grief, depression. It feels like they'll never come back. It feels like they'll never come back. Like they just. All right, well, let's see where the masculines are at. Like they're conflicted, they're running, they're lusting, but what are they lusting for? Oh. Oh, and 2:22 was on the clock when I said, oh. Open heart. Oh, they're feeling open. Chemistry. Yeah, they're lusting after you. And you have not a fucking clue. Not a fucking clue because of everything that fucking took place. All right, let's see what's under the surface. All right, depth. Oh boy. All right, let's finish pulling first. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. All right, so this is like the connection itself. You both want to return. You both want a second chance. You both want the opportunity. You both want to make amends. But there was this conflict. It was like, for the feminines, it's like, does the masculine not understand the importance of this? The value of this connection? Are they not aware? But that's a negative mindset. Because I believe the masculines are conflicted because they are aware of how important it is. That's why they run. They don't want to fucking hurt you. They don't want to hurt you. You're too important. You're so important, they stay away from you. That's real fucking love. That's true fucking love. And, I mean, there's people that are not in a twin flame connection, but they think they are. They're just connected to a fucking narcissist who's taking advantage of them. You have to have the discernment to know the difference. A real fucking narcissist isn't gonna run from you. They're gonna stay and toy with your emotions because it makes them feel better about themselves. Um, hmm. Or If you think you're in a twin flame connection and someone's running from you, but they're really not interested, how can you know the difference? Well, have they told you to fuck off? Because I feel like a lot of these masculines in the twin flame connections, they can't say that to you. They can't. Even if they tell you like go away, like they're just trying to brush you off. Like they're not like full on like malicious. Like they're not like they'll hurt your feelings, but they're not. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, we're talking to twin flames anyways, so if you for sure know you're in a twin flame connection, for sure, like you have not a doubt, like, and this is 100% resonating with you, then pay attention. All right? Because this is going somewhere. Um, all right. I gotta make another video for how to know whether or not you're really in a twin flame connection. Because it's so hard to differentiate. It really fucking is. People talk about it like you should be able to tell the difference, but it's really hard. Um, I mean, sometimes it's not hard. Sometimes it's like, whoa, sis, like you're dealing with a straight up narc. Like, what are you doing? All right, so both of you want this return. Underneath this running, the masculine's running because you are their fantasy. You are their fantasy. They dreamt of having someone like you in their life and they didn't think it was fucking possible. They didn't think it was possible. And then the feminines are looking at the masculines running and they're thinking like it was just a fantasy. I made it all up in my head. I imagined it. But that's a curse. That's a negative mindset. Um if you know for sure like this was your twin and you're thinking like that, like you're pushing them away even more. You need to heal. You need to heal and not push yourself on them. And they'll come back when they're ready. That might not be in this lifetime. It could be. It could be. It could be though, because they're feeling the fucking spark. They're feeling the spark. You make them feel alive. You make them feel alive. Um, and you're lusting after them, they're lusting after you because you both want the fucking commitment. You both want the commitment. But oh, it feels so forbidden. For you, it feels forbidden because they ran. For them, it feels forbidden because they didn't feel good enough. It's like Beauty and the Beast, you know? Like I've got a Beauty and the Beast rose here. Like I it's it's like that forbidden love. Like she's falling in love with him, but he's a beast. He's a monster. Like and he's looking at her like she'll never love me. Look how beautiful she is. She's so delicate, like a rose. I don't want to cause her to wither. Wow. Wow. Oh man. All right, let me pull on the feminines. Why do they feel so cursed? Why do you feel so cursed? You're thinking too fucking much. Oh yeah, you obsessively think about them. Yeah, I know that. I did it. I did it. I still do it sometimes. It's hard not to. It's hard not to because you miss them. You crave them. You desire them. Oh, but don't get too caught up in your head about it. Don't get too caught up in your head about it. Go heal. Go heal. You know, why are you obsessing over them? It's normal to be attracted to someone. It's normal to love someone. That's natural, you know? But if they run away, whether they're your twin or not, if somebody runs from you, you have to learn how to be okay with that, regardless of what the fucking soul connection is. Regardless of what the soul connection is, you have to love yourself before anyone else. Before anyone else. And then when you do, they stop fucking running. They stop running. The only thing they're going to be conflicted about is how to come in and how to keep it going. They're not going to be conflicted about whether or not they deserve you. Um, because once you start getting too in your head about them, you start giving off this cursed energy. And they pick up on it. They may not know. They think it's their own cursed energy. And in a way it is. It's like then you both are playing off your own traumas. That's what this connection is all about. It's about healing your deepest fucking wounds. Your deepest wounds. Your childhood wounds. Not just your suppressed memories, but your repressed memories as well. Suppressed is when you consciously push something down. And that's what these masculines do with their feelings for the feminine. Repressing is when you went through an experience and your conscious just can't even face it. It can't, like, your your subconscious mind just holds it down. It doesn't even let it go to the conscious mind. It's like, nope, it's not safe to even go there at all. I'm not even going to give the conscious mind a chance to push it down because it's going to make this person have a mental breakdown. That's like what a repressed memory does. um mm. All right, so now let's pull on the masculines and then we'll pull clarifiers for all of the cards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they feel the spark, and then inside, all of a sudden, brewing underneath the fucking surface is this emotional storm, this turmoil, because they're like, I ran, and she or the feminine, um, the feminine's the only thing that makes my heart feel alive. Mm. It's like there's this flame that ignites within the heart center, and they've never fucking felt it before. You made them feel that. But they're not used to dealing with their emotions, so they didn't know how to handle it. They didn't know how to handle it. Cuz it's like it's ecstasy. Mm, mm. They didn't know how to handle it. So then they probably gave in to patterns that they're used to doing, and maybe they were lusting after something else. They ran from you and went after something else, something that would be easier to deal with, because then they wouldn't have to face themselves if they dealt with someone else. Someone that they didn't feel so deeply for, something that was more superficial. Mm, mm. But that's not working out for them either. It's not. Because you're the one that lights their fucking fire, man. Like, oh, we're gonna pull clarifiers. Yeah, I'm gonna use the light seers for this. Alright, let's pull on the feminines first. Mm. Yeah, see, that shit's a fucking burden. That's too much baggage. You gotta let that baggage go. You gotta let that baggage go. Ooh, yeah, see, it's causing nothing but pain for you to be in that mindset. Yeah, see, magician, you gotta fucking transmute it. You gotta transmute it. And you're the divine feminine. You can transmute it. You have the fucking power to fucking, like, see how they like magically, like, transmuting this water? Like, this was regular water before. Let me pull this up. They were just sitting next to this little lake, and before they started working their magic, it was this kind of crappy looking water, kind of looking a little greenish blue, maybe a little brown. And then you start working your magic on it, and all of a sudden it's pink and purple. Ooh, and see this brighter blue right here? Mmm. Gonna change the way you think, gonna change the way you speak, gonna change the way you see things. The purple, the indigo, opening yourself to the divine, making yourself an open channel. See, the divine's in the very center. Making yourself an open channel and having a clear connection with the divine so that way you can see things clearly through your third eye. And then you'll be able to communicate and express yourself properly. But you have to go through all this pain and healing before you're able to do that. All right. Yeah, see, the masculine, like, you're the Queen of Pentacles to them. Like, you're it. You are value. What's value? The feminine. Yeah, you inspire them. You light their fire. You're just, you're the bee's knees. You're it. Oh, man. But they messed it up. Oh, that's why there's all this conflict here. And then it's like, this is you feeling like, what the hell happened? Like, I'm conflicted. I just don't understand. I thought this was so important. Don't they see my value? Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Now I just gotta pretend like it didn't matter. How am I supposed to do that? That's what that energy feels like to me. Like, oh boy. Running. They're holding back. You're holding back. They ran from you. Now you gotta run from them. They felt like they feel like you made them up in your head, and you are their fantasy. So they hold back. Oh. You guys want to both work on diving in with each other. It's like trying to make this fantasy a reality. Working on making this fantasy a reality. You both want to fucking dive in and swim in it. Holding back all these feelings. The King of Cups. Ooh. Feeling like you never felt before. Justice. Yeah, we want some fucking justice with this lusting because this shit shouldn't be forbidden. You want some justice with this non-committal shit. Because you both want commitment. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles and we got the King of Pentacles. Because you both know how valuable it is. You both want to grow this. You both want to nurture this connection. Like, balance it equally. But in order to balance it equally, the feminine has to work on controlling her emotions and her feelings and her thought patterns from past trauma. And the masculine has to learn how to face their feelings and learn how to actually express them, actually come out and say it. Both sides need balance with how they communicate their feelings and balance how they share their love. All right. Masculines. Yeah. There's this emotional storm here because they want to come back and they want victory. They want to turn the tables. They want to show you fucking matter. Oh, we still got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. But they're still resistant. That's why that emotional storm's there, because they want to. They want to so fucking bad. They want to so fucking bad, but they don't know how to deal with their feelings. That's where we're at right now, Aries. Oh, but underneath this King of Cups is Temperance. They just need some time. They need some time to heal. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. All right. So, I'm gonna pull on the wheel. What do these masculines? What victory do these masculines want when this wheel's like done turning? When they've finished the healing, what is it that they want? Chemistry, spark. You fucking light their fire. Holy shit. Oh, see, they want to come in. The fucking Chariot. Oh man, they want to come in. We've got Nine of Wands here. They want to come in because they're still standing. They had this wall up. They had this wall up. They want to take it down. Ooh, yeah. Um, they stay blocked. They stay blocked because they're trying to protect their heart. But they don't know it yet. They don't know it yet. But they feel like you want to protect it too. They feel like you want to protect it too. Yeah, see, they feel bad. They want to start something. They want to start something. They want to come forward. But they gotta heal this wall. It's like they feel you want to protect their heart with them. They want to keep fighting for this connection. Yeah, see, they wanna take that wall down. They want to close that cycle of being blocked off to you. They want to start a new cycle. A new beginning. A solid one. A solid one because they fucking appreciate you. They appreciate you. All right, hold on. Let's pull on this Magician real quick. What's the feminine doing? What? All right. Because underneath this like negative mindset, there's like this obsession and it hurts, but you have to change it and you're changing it. So like oh. This just fell out. The Four of Pentacles. You're changing this. You're changing this. Holding back your own growth. Holding back. You are holding back your own growth by being so focused on this masculine, and that's what you're changing. That's what you're changing. Yeah, see? We got the King of Pentacles on the bottom. Learning how to be emotionally reserved, learning how to know when to share your feelings and when not to. Because if you were oversharing, that made them run. That made them run. That made them run. It's like learning how to hold back a little bit. Changing your beliefs and learning how to hold back a little bit. You don't want your communication to be like too much for the masculines. That's what you're changing right now. You're trying to heal like that aspect. Because your own King of Cups energy was out of balance. Because of something from the past. And then you overshared, and now you're like, oh, I don't know how to share it all because I now I got my feelings hurt. I shouldn't have shared that. I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm in this magician mode of trying to figure out what exactly is safe and proper to share in this situation. Why was I oversharing? Why was I oversharing? Yeah, you've got to learn something from the past. Learn something from the past. And whatever you learn is going to bring this into balance. Maybe you weren't oversharing in the beginning, because for me, I didn't overshare in the beginning. I didn't start oversharing until I felt like they were trying to pull away from me. They didn't fully run yet, but once that energy signature got triggered in my field from my trauma of someone being like teetering, like, do I stay or do I go? Once that was triggered in my field, that's when I started oversharing, because I wanted them to know that I cared. I wanted them to understand. And then they were the kind of person that, oh, has walls for everybody. They had let down some walls for me, and this masculine probably let down some walls for you, but then you started oversharing, and then they put up more walls than they had before they met you, which made you feel like I must be a curse, like I must be the problem. But you're not. You're not. You're not, and they're not. The problem is their trauma and your trauma. You guys both need to face your own traumas and go within and heal them. And when you go within and heal that, that's when your magician energy is going to transmute this for you. And then your energy will actually draw them in instead of pushing them away. That's how this works. Everything is energy. Um, all right, Aries, I'm going to leave this here. That's where we're at right now. Good luck. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know how this resonated with you. Let me know where you're at on your journey. Also, if there's, I want to try and come up with more card reading ideas. So if anybody like is like, I wanted a reading on this, like pull something on this, like let me know. You know, right now, like my channel just started. Like I kind of got a lot of time, so might as well get at me while I'm free. All right, thank you for watching. If you're still watching, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bless you. Bless your connection. I am just sending so much energy towards all twin flames right now, because I'm sending energy towards everybody, because everybody needs healing. Everybody. All right, Aries. Bye, guys.